Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Cafepod's Supercharger Espresso whole beans. And I have previously reviewed a lot of the Cafepod coffees as Nespresso pods, and I've done quite a few of the beans. As mentioned, I recently reviewed the Daily Grind, which I was quite impressed with. And yeah, I filled out a survey and Cafepod said, would you like us to send you some coffee and you just pay for the postage? And I was like, yeah, I'll do, quite happy to do that. And these are the two coffees that I picked. So let's take a look at the pack. Really nice quality pack. These, you see these in the supermarkets, and they're not the normal type of pack you see in the supermarket. They've got a really nice resealable top and a flat bottom, so they stand up easily. So I really like these packs. There we go. Craft Coffee, established London 2011. Supercharger Espresso, strength number 12. The taste notes are spiced and roasted chestnuts, and the coffee is from India, South and Central America and Ethiopia. So there's quite a lot to this blend. I do think it's mainly the Robusta though with this one. The description, there's a little bit about Cafepod there at the top, and the description says, we power our Supercharger Espresso with a full roast of dense Robusta and Arabica beans, so you can unleash the potential of your day. Just repeating a bit from the front there, it's roasted dark and bold. Taste is spiced and roasted chestnuts, and enjoy when life demands. And this is a 200 gram bag, and the best before date is March 2023. Probably had about a year on it when I received the coffee. And a bit of contact information there on the side, and on the other side just ways to brew your coffee and storage instructions, contact information as well. So that is it for the pack. So let's take a quick look at the beans. They do look quite dark, but not quite at that oily stage. There are a few slightly lighter roasted beans in there, but it's a very consistent roast, considering you've got four types of beans in there. And the beans are spicy and caramelly sweet. They're a bit understated, if I'm honest. Not as Robusta potent as I was expecting, but let's see what grinding does, because I really didn't get that much from the beans, to be honest with you. But good quality all the same. So the ground coffee, it is very dark, sort of reddish brown look to this one. When ground, it's a similar story and not much vibrancy, but it's slightly floral now with an underlying bite to it. It's a bit more meaty with a little bit of heat or warmth to the aroma. I was expecting it to blow my socks off, but it's very underwhelming. But I think the Supercharger will live up to its name in caffeine effect, if not the taste. And I'm going to tread very carefully with this one, mainly drinking single espressos, because I do remember when I tried this one in the pods, it was very high in caffeine, this one. So get the pack straight. So taste wise, firstly, it's good quality. and it's a decent Robusta that's in there, but it's a rather bland coffee. It's a real wolf in sheep's clothing though, because this coffee is super high in caffeine, and the more cups are drank, the more it could actually taste the caffeine in it. It can lull you into a false sense of security because it's so smooth and lacking in any punch. So you drink a few cups and then you really do pay for it later when you're wide awake in bed at 1 in the morning. It could have been a coincidence, but I did sort of get a sort of headache for the duration that I drank this coffee too, and I did get a little bit jittery as well. This is a coffee I drink 1 cup of in the morning and then leave it well alone and drink something else for the rest of the day. So I'll give it a score of 3.25 out of 5. If you want a good wake up coffee, this is well worth a try. But if you're in any way caffeine sensitive, I'd stay well away from this coffee. It's a real sort of jet fuel effect, the caffeine I found with this one. So that's my review. I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other Cafepod coffees. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.